What's happening, everybody? Figure I'd make this quick video here before I head inside there to go look around for some new pants, new shirts, or possibly new shoes. We got some ordering, should be coming in the mail pretty soon. And I want to make this video to announce that I am officially geeked up to watch the next AEW Dynamite wrestling show. I saw some highlights last night after I came in from my midnight stroll around the area there, and it looked pretty damn good. It did. It's good to see some real promos. It's good to hear some profanity here and there. Basically, it was just Chris Jericho saying the shit word, which I guess is allowed on that network at times. It's also good to see Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes break away from the dim-witted gimmicks that they had regarding Goldust, Stardust. I'm glad that shit is done, because that was... The Goldust thing was overdone. Stardust was a joke. Cody Rhodes agreed on it. He hated that gimmick. So it's good to see Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes in a better wrestling organization. Now keep in mind, Dustin still has half of his face covered in the Goldust design, but this time it's red and black. And by the way, shout out to Cody's wife, Brandy Rhodes, who is the CEO of AEW, from what I understand. She and her husband did an interview with Joe Cronin, which is on Joe Cronin's Patreon. Definitely want to sign up to hear that. It's also good to see both Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone back doing color commentary. Now, I admired Jim Ross's work as a broadcaster in the wrestling world. I admired his work with the WWF, WCW. And I'm actually more geeked up to see Tony Schiavone back in the broadcasting booth just as well. I've admired Schiavone for many years, from his days with the National Wrestling Alliance, with World Championship Wrestling, his brief stint with the WWF, and there's somewhere, I guess, about a few months in the 1990s, I believe. It's good to see him doing the play-by-play with JR as well. Now, I don't know who the other guy, the masked guy, the masked wrestler that they have with him doing the color commentary as well. I don't know his name. Hopefully, I'll be able to find out if he's babyface or heel announcer, you know. But nevertheless, I'm geeked up to see the next AEW show. Now, my question is, if they do rebroadcast it at later night, I'd like to know what time. Because I do want to see it. I really do. I've been anticipating, along with everybody else, to see AEW wrestling. And why not? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to take nothing away from New Japan Professional Wrestling, Women of Wrestling, which are on the Access TV network on Friday nights. Sadly, I'm not able to watch those because, like I said, I'm at work on Fridays. I don't know which station, which time Ring of Honor comes on. We don't have the El Rey network, so we are unable to watch Lucha Underground. And up until this point, all we had was just Monday Night Raw and SmackDown for the WWE. And I stated many times, I am done with the WWE. It's not what it used to be. It got old, it got stale, it got boring. I mentioned a few times in past videos that the storylines are like the same as cartoon action series like Super Friends, Legion of Doom versus the the Hall of Justice, or the League of Justice, I should say. My bad. So, if anybody knows what time, if they do rebroadcast AEW on Wednesday nights, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Also, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. I'm about to head inside here. One more thing I want to say. Vince McMahon could go suck it.